You'll have to see it.
Hi, this is Larry with Guys Games and Beer, and
You're doing great.
and my light's coming in and out. We are at EverCon 2026, and I'm with.
Ryan, and we're joined today with some special guests here.
Hi, my name is Scary Effin' Terry from 94.7 The Beast out of Wausau, Wisconsin. Also on the air on 106.1 Q106 in Lansing, Michigan, and 103.7 The Crow in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And if you stand close enough to any of our towers, I'm also in your tooth fillings. So yeah, and this is my partner. My show partner, Metal Mandy, also my partner. She's pretty sweet.
Can I buy a couple consonants? I want to be an FN too.
Well, here's the thing. Now, before the FCC, I don't want to get you guys in trouble with the FCC. I don't think they have jurisdiction over podcasts yet. But in case they do, the FN actually stands for Francis Nelson. Yes, it's true. 2 middle names. Yes, I'm totally not making that up.
Well, mine was like finances, none.
Dudes, thank you guys for having us on the podcast, man.
This is great.
This is two worlds colliding, radio and podcasting. I love it.
Yeah. So, go ahead. Yeah.
So this is your first time at EverCon? Or?
Actually, no. This is Mandy's first time.
This is my first time. This is amazing. It's like a regular cosplay con, it's typical when you go to, but then games, you merge them together, and video games, I was drawn like a moth to a flame.
So guys, like the first year I went to EverCon, it was still at the high school. It was still at DC Everest High School. So like you're going into places like you're going into the gymnasium to play Magic the Gathering, right? And it was cool. It was very DIY. I mean, it was put together by the DC Everest Gaming Club back in the day. It was a bunch of kids and some teachers going, "What if?" And they pulled the trigger and rode the bullet.
I would say they did a really good job at getting in, keeping the high school thing, but then also they're still continue today. It's still almost like high school kind of runs.
That's the thing too.
Really
right.
I mean, when you look at I've got kids. My kids are oh God, I'm the father of the year here. Oh yeah, that's right. My kids they're now 22 and 20 years old. But some of my favorite memories with them are sitting around the table playing board games instead of everybody staring at their own individual screen and not interacting.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's something to be.
Instead, they're staring at their own individual cards.
Right. But I like.
I know what you're saying.
I'm a big. But that's the thing, dude. I love board games, video games, card games, all that stuff. Video games are fine, but I do love the analog gaming experience. It really hits for me.
Yeah.
But getting back to EverCon, I was here for the first couple of years that they moved it to the Convention and Expo Center here, and dude, my last EverCon was before the pandemic, and to see how this place has grown, the last time I was here, the video game museum could fit in a closet. And now it's got its own arena, basically.
From what you told me, when you go to a con, there's the panel rooms, the breakout rooms. That's where the museum. It was in one of those tiny rooms.
Oh yeah.
Now it's a huge room. And there's so many, and I just feel my childhood.
Well,
I'm telling you.
Every year it's well, what else could we bring? What else could we? Because there's always stuff that at the convention they put out, and they're well, we could put out more. It's all under the tables, and I think that's one of the drives that I've seen through all the years we've done is we bring out some cool stuff, but we mention things that we couldn't quite get out this year, and that's what I kind of see. Or we think of better ways to we could also introduce these things, and
that's what you do, though, man. When you're trying to create something, whether it's a podcast, or radio station, or a convention, you're always kind of iterating and doing it, and that slow and steady kind of growth, and trying to figure out how do we iterate this towards being on the level of San Diego Comic-Con or whatever, you know what I mean? We've got Capital City Comic-Con where I live in Lansing, and it's been really cool seeing their growth as well. But seeing this being done again, very, very punk rock, very DIY. It's just a bunch of kids and some faculty just daring to dream and believing in that dream and making it freaking happen, man. That's pretty freaking cool, and I'm thrilled to be back out here. Again, my last EverCon was pre-pandemic, and I've run into so many old friends here that I haven't seen for a hot minute. Again, I migrate to Wisconsin when I can. It's just there's this giant body of there's a moat between Michigan and Wisconsin, Lake Michigan, I think is
Right.
what it's
They
called.
didn't put the bridge yet. Right?
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm working on getting a Terry-copter. So if any if
Is that
Lockheed,
like a Peter copter?
right? Yes, exactly. Right.
Big face on it.
It'll just be my frickin' ponytail going whoop 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 whoop. So if Lockheed Martin would like to sponsor my show, if you'd like to stop building knife missiles
Wait, a
or
Terry
whatever,
Copper. Is that why you take so long when you're in the
So-
bathroom?
no, that's naughty. Let's not get these men fined, okay?
Right.
They have a very nice podcast. Let's not ruin it for them.
I didn't get a background. Are you just attending the event, or are you hosting
I am
something? or-
professionally loitering, so I'm going to be doing some emceeing today.
Okay.
Going to be kicking off the opening ceremonies here at
Okay.
5. I've been told that I'll be involved in the wrestling show in
Yeah.
some way, shape, or form. Probably being power bombed through a table, and then
Yeah, I think
so.
that's how they lure you in that you're going to be emceeing, but
Yeah.
you're actually going to be a surprise guest.
So this will be the last time you see me. During the wrestling show, I will be turned into a fine red mist. So
I thought you were going to turn into Cena for some reason.
no. I ain't paid like Peacemaker, baby.
So you're backstage. Let's say you're backstage.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And they're discussing the wrestling. They're like, okay, you gonna be a villain or a hero?
Oh, I'm all heel, baby. I'm all heel, all heel. But like one of those comedy heels that walks in and talks a good game, and then again it gets turned into a fine red mist
Well,
by the people who actually go to the gym.
Like this
You know,
Like-
Terry,
Paul
he
Bearer.
makes a great point. So,
What's that?
what would be your thing if you were a wrestler? Could you come
What
up
do
with
you-
that
what
on
do you
the
mean my
fly?
thing? Like my-
yeah, like your
Oh,
name.
my God.
What kind of music you're gonna have? Let's
Yes.
do this now.
Let me tell you something.
Right?
Okay, so real talk, guys. So my metal show is Scary Terry's Saturday Nightmare.
Yeah.
And everybody always asks, "Oh, you must like Rick and Morty." No, I mean it's fine,
Scary
okay. But
Terry.
let me tell you
Remember
something.
that episode.
Yes. So here's
I
the
mean, the
thing.
Mortys are fine, but the Ricks are a little.
Right. So here's the thing. I want to say for the record on this here podcast, okay? If you look in a landfill somewhere in the greater Cincinnati area,
Yeah.
there's probably you can find a Nintendo 64 cartridge of WWF No Mercy that has a creator wrestler that looks like me except in way better shape, and he's called
Yeah.
Scary Effin' Terry, and my finishing move I think was a Shining Wizard if I'm not mistaken. I like the Shining Wizard. It's high impact. My entrance music, if I were a pro wrestler,
Yeah.
would be Alice in Chains' We Die Young, because the opening lyric is Scaries on the wall. So I've got this all planned out. All
Okay.
I need is a lot of tren. That's what you need to be a pro wrestler. You need a lot of tren. Except my heart and liver can't take that. And I like I like little Terry being not so little, so I'm not taking those sorts of drugs. So that's my pro wrestling. That's the beginning and end of my pro wrestling career, boys. I think we broke Mandy.
Oh
You
my
said you had-
gosh, that was
you
that was
enjoyed
beautiful.
games. Do you have a favorite game?
Ooh, okay. Are we talking? We're talking board game.
Let's
okay.
talk board
well,
games,
Let's
Okay.
Okay. For the record, my favorite game of all time is Magic the Gathering. I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay.
I'm sporting the pins.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got the things. I loves me some cardboard crack. I will play me some
Okay.
wizard poker. Cash me on Arena. How about that? I mostly play standard because I like suffering. So, but I love Magic the Gathering. I do have a Commander deck with me here today. If you want to get into a pod with me, that'd be super cool. And you will probably pub stop me because I'm not very good at Commander. So there's
Will they
that.
pummel you until you're black and blue?
That's true because I do like the mirror. I like the mirror.
haven't dove a ton into Magic. I mean, when I
That's a good way to not be impoverished.
No, I mean that's what happened. I mean, I was in basically shortly after Beta had come out.
Oh wow.
And started doing. But then I dropped out because it was costing me too much, and I really never.
Oh yeah.
And so, but what is a Commander deck?
So Commander, it's a singleton format. It's 100 card decks, and one of your cards is your Commander. and all of the cards, all the rest of the cards in your deck have to either be colorless or match your commander's color identity. So if your commander just has black mana pips, you can only have black cards in your deck. If your commander has like all the colors in their pips, you can have whatever colors in your deck. It is a ludicrous format. It feels very random BS Go to me, but sometimes I'm in the mood for a game of random BS Go, right? but I'm mostly a sweaty standard player. But dude, there's a lot of games I love. I love Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
There you
That's
go.
one of my all-time favorites.
That's my favorite one.
Right. I mean,
That's
and-
good.
Well, Scooby-Doo version or non-Scooby-Doo version?
None.
I have both of them, and I got to tell you, the Scooby-Doo version, it scratches a lot of the same itches as the non-Scooby-Doo version.
That's a Scooby-Doo joke because he's got itches.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Whoa, Jerry.
That was a good laugh. Did you know? I mean, everybody knows that Shaggy was played by a radio DJ, right? Casey Kasem. Like wow, Scoob, and now here's your long distance dedication. So, like, what an incredible talent, Casey Kasem. May he rest in peace. But
I love
dude,
that YouTube video.
I do love a good. There are board games and card games I'm looking forward to trying out here this weekend. One of the things I love about EverCon is the board game library because you can try before you buy, right?
That's really cool.
Dude, I might be a hoarder when it comes to board games.
Oh, here we go.
I have so many frickin' board games, and like no one wants to play with me. I just
That is
hoard
the
them.
struggle, is
Right.
finding a game group and getting it. You know, that's the trouble. Like with video games, you can do it online, so you don't have to be in the same space or anything.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Or you can just play solo missions, and that's fine too, solo campaigns. But with board games, you pretty much need everybody to be able to want to show up.
But here's the thing, though. That level of work, to me, is worth it. Because the thing
Yeah.
I love about analog games and the thing I love about paper Magic, and again, I'm mostly on Arena, but that's mostly due to my schedule being a nightmare. No pun intended, because Scary Terry's Saturday Nightmare.
Oh,
he's
here we go.
he's shamelessly plugged. but like the thing that I love about analog games
Is that Eastern or Central?
versus yes. I'm in every time zone, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So thank you, by the way. The thing I love though about analog in-person games that you don't get in a digital space. For one thing, I love not being called racial slurs all the time when I'm gaming. That's fun. That's the one thing. It's one thing I don't like about online gaming.
Yeah.
Like, could we just be nicer to each other on the internet? A little nicer. But the thing that I do love.
Pretend you can see the other person.
Right,
Right.
exactly. Remember the human, you know? But
The good old days,
the
right?
thing I love the most, I mean, because here's the thing. I just said be nicer. But the thing I love the most about playing games in person is seeing the look of defeat and despair in my opponent's eyes as I go in for the kill. There's nothing better than that. My bloodlust cannot be sated.
And then you say, thanks for playing.
Yeah, then you shake hands and it's all good.
Sociopath.
You can't be too mean to it. But that's the other thing. You can't be too mean to people when you're playing in person because they can punch you. Oh my gosh, I just saw a pyramid head
I know. I
from
was trying
Silent
not
Hill.
to, like, break the fourth wall and get really excited.
Yeah, I think there was last year there was a pizza version.
No, that was.
Oh, I love it.
All
Is
the
that
people
good?
were like
There's
from
a pizza
that.
version.
Like it was
Stop.
like the triangle.
Pyramid head, yeah.
Was all the Pizza Hut boxes.
Dude,
and
I
then,
love
like,
the
Yeah, but
cosplays
did
that
he
I'm
have-
seeing out here.
Oh yeah. Did he have anchovies on the pizza head? 'Cause that would have made him real scary.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's an acquired taste. I just saw a husk from Has Been Hotel, a really cool
Oh,
cosplay of that.
yes.
I saw a great cosplay of SpongeBob and Patrick from SpongeBob
awesome.
SquarePants, and the gal playing Patrick, cosplaying Patrick, had a big jar of mayonnaise with her.
Is this an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Do instruments of torture count? Just classic SpongeBob, man. How many years have you guys been out here at EverCon?
It's our third year.
Oh, sick. Okay, very
Yeah,
cool.
it's our
Third year,
The
huh?
first year all we brought was what you see behind us. the
Oh,
booth.
sick. Okay.
Really?
And,
But you guys
next
have
year
the
we
whole
brought
yeah.
some games, and then this year we brought.
Yeah, each year they've
some more
asked.
games.
They've said, "Hey, would you guys bring this? Would you guys bring this?"
You guys
Because,
have the
we
whole
have,
rig out here. This is great.
This is
well,
amazing.
And so this is big. It's probably one of our bigger setups. But like MGC is a Midwest Gaming Classic. We have an even bigger setup than this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what do you have
It's
there
about
that you don't
double.
have
we
here?
get 4,000
double.
square feet. So,
Yeah.
like, would that be the second poles? Like, we'll
it's-
fill up.
Oh my gosh, that's
Because
dope.
we bring
No
stand-up
way.
Yeah, it's
arcade
all
games. We
just
bring
the
in
crew's
like-
personal collection.
Hell yeah.
um,
What- so I got
a little retro section. It's probably what the equivalent of like the room down there with all the games down
that's
there
dope.
too. So like,
So I
yeah.
gotta ask, since this is my first time, if there's any other first timers that are gonna come out, what would you suggest to them to have the best first time ever?
Yeah, you know, I don't really know. I mean, visit us.
You
We're
got,
always a lot of fun. I mean,
You guys have the whole
there's so
land
many
set up
different
here. This is
things
great.
Here, I mean, if you're into board gaming, you're gonna do that. But I mean, for our area, if people haven't played Steel Battalion, it's a game that came out on the Xbox in the early 2000s.
I mean,
The
it's
only
a very
use for
unique
that
setup.
controller, it's like it's something we bring to shows, and it's something unique that you needed
like
a
what the Guitar
$200
Hero
X,
was for
yeah,
the game,
you
right?
needed that
Okay.
$200 Xbox, and then the $200 controller as well for one game. Like that's
Ooh.
Well, and the
Really?
biggest thing is that we have them networked together,
Network-
so there can be up to 10. We only have 8
Yeah.
set up here, but and like at MGC we'll have 10, and they're all networked together. Well, it's rare to be able to sit down and do a battle royale with 9 other players, on these rigs, right? Because they're
Okay.
kind of expensive for entry, and to find 9 other friends that also
Right,
have
right.
done that.
That also have that disposable income, right?
Yeah, right.
That don't have a significant other, but it's like, wait, you spent a house payment on what? You don't understand. The controller's really cool, ma'am.
and I,
You know.
I would get outside of gaming. Then you do have the wrestling. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
you also
They
have
get
the musical
wrestling.
playings of our buddy Brian
It's
Koenig
a nice
tonight.
dabbling of different things.
Yeah.
I mean, tomorrow is the game gauntlet.
Hell yeah.
where,
Oh,
20,
what's that?
20 people enter, one leaves.
I love it.
And basically, 20 people enter.
What?
And there's one winner take all kind of thing.
There can only be one.
Yeah. And they
Highlander,
just-
baby. Let's go.
They play 4 games. The games are listed online, but there's like more than the 4 that are going to be played, and they get announced later today.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So you don't exactly know what
Yeah.
to
I
prepare
don't.
for.
I don't
may
want to spoil anything. I had
may
heard a
play like
rumor
2 of
that
them.
Heat might be one of those games.
Yeah.
Heat
Yeah, I mean,
is
it's
one I've
on
been
the
wanting
list.
to try.
So,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You're great with secrets, you know that?
No, not at all. I mean, don't tell me about the
We'll
news.
stay
I'll
live,
spill.
so obviously only
There
the
we
people
go.
around us hearing would know.
It'll be fine.
I think to switching subjects slightly.
Yeah.
I think this week probably the biggest metal news was Metallica at the Sphere.
Oh my God!
I
Right? No, that's
know.
huge, dude.
And-
That is
I'm
huge.
so excited.
For whom the sphere tolls, enter Sphere Man. I'm telling you, we got it. What was the other one we did?
Oh, I can't remember.
Got it.
They were all just as terrible as the other one was.
Yeah, we had nothing but dad jokes for that when we talked about it on the show. So
So
many
start
dad jokes.
saving now is kind of
Your cash burns.
Yeah.
So
Right.
our memory chip is seeming to get a little full here.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, right,
Look,
right.
I'm sorry, guys. You invited radio people. We
Yeah.
talk a lot.
Well,
we talk
You
a
have to
lot.
fill multiple
yeah,
hours,
well-
right?
You know what? All this talking has made me thirsty, and after talking to guys,
Yeah.
games, and beers,
Yeah.
we need some beers.
We do
Let's
need
get some
beers.
Yeah.
Well, I get funny.
I will ask you one more metal question.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Who's the up and comer right now?
Ooh. Oh.
I would say, oh,
Oh.
boy, God, you know what? You know what? A band that more people need to know about because they are doing some very innovative work in the world of metal. Check out Heartsick, Heartsick,
Yes.
Heartsick. They're out of Lansing, Michigan. These guys slap. They do incredible work. Their video. If you like Silent Hill, if you're geeked out by the Pyramid Heads,
Silent Hill's my
go
favorite.
see. Check out Heartsick's brand new video. It will tickle the Silent Hill fan within you. It's going to make you bang your head and make ooh noises like
I
that.
love
You'll be
them.
making the stank face because their music's like, ooh, it's so good. Yeah, Heartsick. Check them out.
That
Hell
one,
yeah.
Accused
All
of
right,
the
when can
Brother-
they see
Brothers
your
is another
show?
one.
All right, so here's the deal. We are on every Saturday night from 7 until midnight, your local time, on 94.7 The Beast in central Wisconsin. We are on 103.7 The Crow in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and on Q106, Michigan's rock station, but on Saturday nights, Michigan's metal station. Check us out, baby. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have your ears, he said, like a cannibal.
I thought you were going to say we love to have you.
We'd love to have you.
That's how you get listeners.
I'm
yeah,
not-
good
no,
job.
that's how you have people handing you a pineapple. No, thank you. We're good.
You know,
We're
I'm
good.
the reason my DMs are messed up.
You're
yeah.
right. You brought
That's
this
true.
on us. You brought this on us. Love y'all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank
Thanks
you
again.
guys
This
for
is
having
Ryan,
us.
Larry from Guys, Games, and Beer. We're going to be here at GovCon 2026 all weekend long. If you get a chance, come on out.
Ow!
Thanks for being on the show.
Hell yeah.